Good day, YouTube and Twitch highlight watchers. How are you doing today? I myself am pretty excited to continue where we last left off in Wolfenstein: The New Order. Yesterday we experienced the opening, met some characters, had a few, this character, we remember that. And then they, die 2 seconds later. And we also had a moment where we were 12 years in a coma. And now, here we go killing again. Violent. Automatic shotgun, let's go. Dual wield automatic shotguns, please and thank you. Could have done better there for sure. So everybody else died except our dude here.
Time to go, Captain. Let's get out of here together.
He's still calling us Captain, which...
Come on! This way! Cap, can you pick this lock? My fingers won't work right. They've been chained up for too long. Thank you, sir.
I kind of don't know what to think.
You picked a heck of a time to show up. Heck of a time. Not many of us left still fighting since the war ended, you know. It's been rough. We get out of here alive, things are going to change, Captain Blazkowicz. They gotta.
I'm very curious of what would happen if we had Ferguson.
They'll bring the hammer down on this.
We might do that. Hey, greetings and good day, Redneck. How are you doing today? I love brutality.
Oh, Jesus.
Right?
There's a Panzer hunt out there. If we run like heck, I think we can make it. Follow me! Come this way, Captain!
I do absolutely want to see what happens.
Yeah, that's right. I think we can pull this off if we work together.
Oh, okay. But I want to see what happens if we do a another playthrough and we pick Ferguson and stuff like that. I might actually do something I've never really done before and do 2 playthroughs in a row. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here.
Take the lead, Captain. I'll be right behind you. I'm heading over. Stay sharp, Cap. We can make it. They just keep coming. Shoot.
I mean...
We're doing it. We're getting out of here.
I Are you still waiting for another dude? There they are. There they are. I'm like, what are we waiting for? These jackasses to show up is what we were waiting for. Oh, this dude's heavy, it seems. All right, probably shouldn't have done that. We killed each other, but the camera cannon up there got me. But yeah, and it shouldn't be that long of an experience, and if it is, I don't really mind too much playing it and taking a little bit of a break, then playing it again and making the opposite choices we made this time. You know? we'll see how I'm feeling at the end of this, right? I do like the experience so far, that's for sure. You don't say that the wall-mounted sentry guns will fire upon detection. You don't say. Okay, good, decent checkpoint. I need to remember to use the alt function.
We're getting out of here!
Ah! That was a bad mistake I made. I think half my damn bullets got ate by the leather. I mean, not the leather, the metal. Rude. Very rude. I love how you can do dual knives. That's like so cool. Not very many games that give you a knife allow you to do that. What the fuck? That's who we were waiting for.
I don't know what's on the other side of this gate! I need you to cover me!
Hey, greetings and good day, Rhett. How are you doing today? Missed a lot of my shots there. You didn't die? Some of these asshats have way too much health, it seems. Don't mind if I do. Dual-wield shotguns? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, let's go. New PB on NGB, let's go! We're going down this way, it looks like. Awesome. You really don't want to be close quarters with me right now.
Head up the stairs!
That's what I'm... How the hell did you beat me? What? Of course, more texture modding. Oh, yes! Yes! Like I said. Oh no, oh no, oh no. No! I should have stayed where I was at and reloaded. I panicked and that's what got me killed. And that is awesome to hear that you got a new PB. Is it one of those types of PBs that's like, hell yeah, we got like a lot of time cut down? Or is it more of just like A little bit of time. Going a long way. Was a 150.29. Ooh. Ooh. And now we've got, let me guess what time. A 145? Or even more than that. Now, mind you, I could be pretty... Oh, whoo, I was being not too fucking generous. Holy shit. That's awesome. I was thinking maybe 5 minutes or so. Damn. Stay right there while I go get more ammo. Give me dual-wield shotguns, man. Hell yeah. Assholes. Oh, we got a gold helmet. Nice. That's awesome. I disagree with that. I really disagree with that happening the way that it did. Considering I was lighting him up. Alright, seems good. Okay, so that was just an alternate path to take. Got it.
Shoot them! I'll steal us a car! Over here, sir! I've got the engine running!
Let's go. Ow. Oh, we're driving. Oh shit, we're driving.
Just drive up the stairs! Crash the big window! Come on!
And we're no longer driving. I repeat, we're no longer driving.
Crafty, loyal, tenacious.
Oh, we need to get the fuck out of here. See.
Dead end, Cap. What now?
I can't believe you made it out of there.
Let me up. There we go. Let me up. That's awesome. Once you get a sub 145. Understandable. Understandable. As someone who's never really speed ran before, Oh,
Do any of you know how to hotwire a car?
I don't know when I would be satisfied.
Oh, good. Please tell me you know where to go.
Taking you home.
All right. So I wonder if it'll be a different cutscene if we get
Cameras all over the
Ferguson.
city. They're tracking us no matter where we go. Nighttime will be easier, with more options. A daytime entrance into the Chrysler Resistance headquarters is not advisable in the least. Never been attempted as far as I know. But the skies seem clear. No one's following us. I think we can make a little history today. This is a two-part maneuver. Done right, we should head perfectly into a blind spot. Everybody ready? Go! Now! Run! The good thing about the Nazis is they really are stupid. So long as we're hidden by this mist, no one will see us. Now, for the second part, the jump. Once we're underwater, hold your breath, swim after me. Stay submerged no matter what happens. There are Nazis all around. If you break the surface, they will kill us. Don't hesitate. Jump!
Nice. A 6-second difference. That's normally how it gets to. That's how it gets to in speedrunning. Sometimes it'll be within, like, decimals of each other.
I'm so sorry. There was no break in front of that hatch when I left. I've been in prison for 3 months. Great job keeping us alive out there, Captain. It's good to be home.
Resets if a pixel goes wrong. Ah. The reset king. That's kind of hilarious.
Hold me, I'm freezing.
Max, oh, feelings mutual, Max.
Put them down, Max. Gently.
Whoa, stand down. This is Klaus. He's one of us. He was a Nazi before, but he's on our side now.
Easy, Johnny.
How is this possible? We're in the very center of Berlin. You're hiding in plain sight.
It's the last place they would have got.
Will they not hear us?
Best to keep your voice down, then, yeah?
Fuck me. B.J. Blazkowicz. I should have known only you would be dumb enough to do a daytime entry.
Man,
Glad to have you back, Wyatt.
Caroline, you're alive.
If you call shitting in a bag living, 3 pulverized vertebrae. You?
Head trauma, 4 inches of cast iron shrapnel right in the conch. Still in there.
Severed colon, septic shock, shattered pelvis.
Memory loss, flashbacks, 14 years in a loony bin.
Good to see you, William. So, what can you do?
For your collection, Jay.
Wow, so happy to see you, man. What's it been, 3 months since they hauled you away? Thought you were dead, actually. They send people off to that prison, they don't come back, you know? It's a trip, and you brought some new cats with you, actual reinforcements. It's cool, man.
That's Jimi Hendrix.
I am hearing interesting things out of London. I have a folder marked Project Whisper, but someone has borrowed it. Klaus, I believe it was. Can you find it and bring it to me, would you please, Captain? Now that you are here, I think we can do great things.
Okay.
Why don't you sit with me, Miss Anya? Listen in on these frequencies. Anything out of London, make a note of the time and write down as much as you can. Here is pen and paper.
Can I use a typewriter?
You know how to type.
Yes. My parents thought I should learn.
Ah, for you to take dictation, prescriptions and such.
Not really. It was useful during my time at the University of London for my
Oh,
doctorate
shit.
in archaeology. Then the Blitz came, and I had to go back home. I was only 16.
Well, Doctor, please assist me in figuring out what these damn Nazis are up to.
Oh, find Project Whisper, so we can't do that yet. That's locked. That's a hell of a anti...
You can find Klaus on the second floor.
Anti-person
He should have
thing.
The folder for Project Whisper.
Leave me alone, all right?
All
I
right.
know you, and I'm not looking to make friends.
Finally, the British tyranny comes to an end. London, June 21st, 1948. As if blessed by the sun, the German flag hung high this morning over Buckingham Palace to mark the end of the tyrannical monarchy which has plagued the English people for centuries. Field Marshal Gerolf Fengbrom, who led the British invasion, cautioned that armed resistance is to be expected, but the majority of the British people will soon realize how they have been fooled by the British government's warmongering leaders. Following the surrender, the whole of the Commonwealth now falls under German rule, and the remaining armies have been ordered to stand down. Fuck. Moscow in flames. Stockholm, March 16th, 1945. The Red Army were forced to retreat last night from a Moscow engulfed by flames following a week-long German bomb raid. The barrage of mortar fire heard throughout the night and well into early Thursday morning seems to have obliterated what was left of the inner parts of the city. As of yet, there has been no word of the whereabouts of either Joseph Stalin or his high command. We got a lot of people over there. A lot of VIPs, very important people. Prisoners escaped Eisenwald. October 13th, 1960, early morning, a small group of prisoners escaped from Eisenwald prison. The prisoners were described by the police as highly dangerous murderers, rapists, and degenerates. They advised the public to stay alert for people displaying deviant behavior and report anything that may help them track down these individuals.
Are you deaf? I'm busy. Fuck off.
I'm fucking reading. Berlin, July 8th, 1948. Early Monday morning, a special assault team launched an attack on the last stronghold of the People's Liberation Army. Within hours, the Republic of China surrendered unconditionally. Experts commented that the Japanese government now have no choice but to give up their territorial claims in Asia. Sources close to Field Marshal claim that a plan is being drawn up for both China and Japan, which will transition the two countries into servant states with separate governments and military. These states will, of course, be supremely governed by the superior German Empire. He's more than likely not going to be making a return. Me and him had a falling out. And yeah. Some things were said that can never be unsaid and stuff like that. Regime crosses the Atlantic. Vancouver, January 3rd, 1947. Earlier this week, a German submarine was sunk in the Cabot Strait, just a few miles off the coast of Cape North. Today, hundreds of ships crossed the Atlantic and the first German troops set foot upon Canadian soil. Now is the time to be brave, said the Prime Minister in an emergency radio broadcast. It's now or never. Our boys are at the front line, need your support. Our boys at the front line need your support to defend our homeland, to defend our freedom. So there's a little bit of a timeline disorder here. Royal Air Force down but not out. Liverpool, June 25th of 1945. The Royal Air Force suffered a major defeat yesterday at the battle over Liverpool. Though major losses were reported on both sides, the RAF were forced to retreat after losing more than 2/3 of their fighters. But even when faced with overwhelming odds, our brave boys in the skies continued to fight for king and country. This fighting spirit may be what constitutes the very essence of Englishness. Us Englishmen, we fight until the very end, said a corner shop owner trying to put out a fire raging inside St. Luke's Church. And I'll be damned if I will let some Jerry come here and tell us what to do. Was this man channeling the spirit of RAF pilot Jameson? Jameson, who was shot down above Liverpool yesterday, burst out of his burning wreckage, his body on fire, armed with only a pistol, and killed 4 German paratroopers before finally succumbing himself. Even as the enemy stands at our doorstep, the RAF will go to hell and back to kick them out of England. Jolly good, boys. The Reds surrender. Moscow, December 12th, 1946. The cold Russian winter bites hard, but one could not tell looking at the rosy smiling faces of the victorious German army and the liberated Russian people. The last battle against the Red Army took place in Ishvix, following their month-long campaign to seize the Russian capital. A campaign which, after numerous setbacks and hundreds of civilian casualties, caused the Russian people to turn against their own army. With nightly bomb raids by the German Air Force and the Red Army's military factories in the rural region, it was merely a matter of time before the Russian forces would start to lose their morale. The murderous tyrant Joseph Stalin is yet to be found, but there are rumors circulating that he may have been assassinated by his own men. Berlin, April 4th, 1947. It was a devastating defeat for the Red Army when the German flag was raised on the western side of the River Volga this morning. In a statement to our reporter on site, Field Marshal Frederick Reeder said that the victory is not only thanks to our hard-working and dedicated troops, but also the result of a new weapon that was deployed for the first time in battle. The Panzerhound is a mechanical autonomous beast of war that cannot feel fear and cannot feel remorse. It is the purest form of killing machine, and it will tear the Russians apart limb by limb. And then we have pictures of, I'm assuming, all of our targets we need to go after. Considering we see this jackass there, and directly above him, we see Death's Head. I had to alt-tab really fast there because I had that thing happening. Last light in England, Paris, September 17th, 1951. The stalwart resistance of the brave people of London has been quelled, claim sources inside London. After the August uprising, which had seemed like a turning point for the resistance fighters, the German tyrants unleashed their latest machine of oppression, a monstrous thing called the London Monitor. Eyewitness reports describe the fight as a massacre, with the cobblestone streets drenched in the blood of the brave resistance fighters, crushed or gunned down by the giant machine. German elite combat units then proceeded to move from block to block, systematically taking out the last remnants of freedom fighters. All right.
I need that folder, Captain. See if you can find it. It's called Project Whisper. Talk to Klaus.
I'm looking for Klaus. Oh, shit.
Well-maintained workbench. Don't think Guitar Boy would mind if I borrow it.
So... oh, shit, that's pretty neat. We got another armor upgrade. Hell yeah, let's go. Hell yeah, let's go.
Max, ich suche schon die ganze Zeit nach dem Hammer. Hast du ihn gesehen?
McToss.
You know about before going off on you like that. It's a force of habit.
No worries, Johnny Cowboy. It's not the first time it happens.
Yeah, perhaps you should consider removing them tattoos.
I will, in time. I was, as you Americans say, all wet when I got them, and I'm sorry to say it was a very proud moment of my life. I want removing them to be an even prouder moment. No more Nazis, no more tattoos.
So long as you don't get in the way of me killing Nazis, we'll see eye to eye. Caroline's looking for a document folder, Project Whisper.
Right, is this human? Max doesn't speak English very well, but he does know Project Whisper. It's a risky business operation. He knows it will cost us to pull it out. Max doesn't like violence. He doesn't want to see anyone get hurt. Alles in Ordnung, mein Sohn. Wir werden für dich kämpfen.
Caroline said you borrowed the folder. Do you have it here?
I did take it 2 days ago, but I put it back. Go to the ground floor. The folder should be in the drawer in a desk in her room, where I left it. Make a looky-loo in Caroline's room. The folder should be inside her desk.
Okay.
Must be Max's room. What is Max hiding in there? Is that the Project Whisper folder? Either need a crowbar or find a way around.
Wait a minute. I see something there. A record. Oh, that is something that we can't play. Oh, we got more benevolent liberators guard China's borders. Shanghai, October 25th, 1953. Thanks to the ingenuity of German engineers, the Great Wall of China has been reinforced and upgraded by our benevolent German liberators. Hundreds of powerful automatic flat cannons have been installed along the wall, guarding the airspace from any potential invaders from the Mongolian territories. Elite German troops have also been stationed from one end to the other to guard the border. This is a great act of generosity bestowed by our benevolent liberators, symbolically marking the beginning of a new era of peace in Asia. Tokyo, August 20th, 1946. The Americans are on their knees, Field Marshal Franz Gustav Breyers told the gathered reporters during today's press conference. The superior German submarine fleet, accompanied by its loyal Japanese allies, has helped Germany achieve a major victory in the Pacific, with more than half of the American fleet destroyed at the Battle of Leyte Gulf alone. The liberation of America has begun. Washington, January 7th, 1949. The Honorable German peace troops embarked on a nationwide victory tour this week. The goal of this operation is to liberate the oppressed American people and protect them from dangerous insurgent elements. All remaining American military personnel are advised to stand down and report to the nearest German checkpoint. Once there, they will be issued a labor card assigning them to work on rebuilding the country according to the superior cultural standards of the new regime. Rome, October 13th, 1949, and so we must face the bitter truth. We, the Italian people, have been fooled into thinking that our northern ally would be our country's salvation and a collaborator in rebuilding Italy to its former glory. Reports from the north are coming in describing German tanks and infantry turning against our soldiers and attacking our own people. Witnesses described horrible scenes of whole villages burnt and plundered. We are now just days away from its complete invasion, and our weak government isn't capable of doing anything about it. I advise all Italians not to surrender. Do not bow down to the will of the invaders. Rise and take up arms. Do whatever you can to fight back the tyranny. Rise for freedom. The American spirit rises in the shadow of the mushroom-shaped cloud that was produced by Germany's evil atom bomb when it hit New York. Cells of freedom fighters have assembled across the country and are taking up arms, though targeted attacks on German VIPs and bombings of crucial military installations. The American resistance is making it very difficult for the invaders to remain in control. Reports claim the German invaders have become so desperate they are shipping elite anti-rebel units from China to prevent the insurrection from spreading. Eyewitness accounts also describe mass executions of civilians as punishment for attacks performed by the freedom fighters. Editorial: is the terror threat over? Berlin, October 13th, 1960. A strange feeling of serenity comes over me as I walk my morning promenade along Unter den Linden. At first, I struggle to understand what this feeling comes from and why I haven't felt it for so long, and then it hits me. For the last 6 months, there has been no terrorist activity, no ruthless killing sprees against innocent civilians, no car bombs in peaceful neighborhoods, no suicide attacks on public transports. Has the secret police, once and for all, won the war against terrorism? I love how much, like, lore you get in the little snippets here. And we are getting a lot of lore.
Oh, it's so good to be home, Captain. You know, I think I might need to catch some Z's. Yep, I'll see you when I wake up, okay?
Man, I'm so curious about what the differences are. I don't want to.
Well, that seems to be in order.
I don't want to miss out on that piece, so if I do get a crowbar, I won't go the way of the door. No, we'll leave the crowbar there. I wonder if the... Ah, shit. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's weird. So if you have throwing knives... Okay, got it. Ha! I'm pretty sure this is a reference to the OG Wolfenstein. Oh, a nightmare! Well, this is something we'll be able to break into later, I assume. Nightmare. Might as well check out the nightmare.
Dreaming. Strange dreams. The killing never stops. Till I die.
This game's awesome. This game's actually awesome. That's so weird. No, don't overcharge. It's so weird, the juxtaposition between... Oh my, I don't even know how to explain it, but the graphics of our character versus their graphics. Crazy. Want to be careful doing that. And maybe I'll try and aim for the head and see if that will give us a quicker kill there. Weird. So weird. But yeah, no, I love it when they have stuff like this. Little, like, references to shit. I wonder if there's like secrets. Secrets? Well, that's a secret. Anymore? That was close. If I didn't have my damn rifle there, we probably would have died. Oh, I fucked up. I should have waited till I healed naturally. I missed out on 10 health, 20 health there. My bad. But if we can get even a piece of dog food or whatever, a bowl of dog food will give us the well, not the overcharge, but the health that we need in order to go up above. Like right here, bada bing, bada boom. Now we'll have 100 health. Let's go. I'm almost feeling like really comfortable with the ammo that I have, so we can do dual wield pistols. I think make it a little bit easier for us to, you know, not die. Can you hold on? Oh no, it won't let you. Never mind. That's kind of a shame. I guess a dual wield of the silent pistols would be a little bit too strong. So they only allow you to have a silencer on one weapon. I'm very curious about what the ending state is. I know it says our death. I know it says our death, but Damn. That's a shame. Is it something that we can do whenever? No, it's not. So it's like a one mission thing that we can do, so that sucks. Crowbar there that we could do, but I do want to find the exploratory's route. Can't jump across like that yet. I think we've read all that. Yeah, we read all that. He's sleeping. That's locked.
Thank you.
How do we get up there? That's locked, that's locked. We've got the crowbar potential, right? There's a crowbar there. There's a couple of crowbars around here, but that's not what I want right now. Well, I mean, there might not be a way to get there yet. Took 3 damage just then. There's got to be a way to do that because there's 2 options, right? No, not back here, unfortunately. I am stubborn enough to try and figure this shit out. At least for a little bit longer. Oh shit, we got a map. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. Amazing, amazing what you can deduce when you have a map. I love how we can go through that. There's no way we should be able to go through that. Oh, we can't go back out that way, so I guess we do have to, come out this way then. Can we put it back up? No, I guess not. Can we talk to anybody now that we've done that? No? Okay. Got it. Got very distracted trying to figure that out, but I'm like, there's a room I'm missing. I know there's a room I'm missing because there's gotta be. It wouldn't make sense for them to not allow you to go through that like that. But yeah, I'm interested to see how this story progresses.
Much obliged, Captain Blazkowicz. You ready for an assignment? Friends and comrades, this is it. Project Whisper. It's been in development for years. A helicopter aircraft. The Nazis have found a way to make it virtually silent in flight and undetectable by means of radar. Anya has decrypted the Nazi chatter out of London and located the only 3 prototypes in existence at the London Nautica research facilities there. With Captain Blazkowicz on the team, we are finally strong enough to strike at their operations. The days of scurrying like rats are over.
I love how that's much of a badass Blazkowicz is.
We can go anywhere, hit anything. We will rebuild the Kreisau Circle, arm ourselves to the hilt. We will rise up and take down Death's head for good. They think the war is over, that we are weak, beaten, don't have the guts to oppose them. And as always, they are wrong.
I've got a 14-hour drive. I've got a sinus infection. I haven't had a full night's sleep in 8 months. So let's go, people. Because I'm not doing this again.
Thank you for doing this, man.
Stop. I just want to get this over with.
Lundy! Wer richtig! Komm schon! Die Papiere bitte.
Papers, please. I watched some of that game. Papers, please.
Was kann passieren? Herr Hitler!
Oh, Hitler. Fucking Nazi twit. This big fucking disgrace of a building is a London Nautica. This used to be downtown London. Used to be fighting in the streets over here. I mean, furious, unrelenting resistance. And then the Nazis brought in the London Monitor and everything went to shit from there. They just do whatsoever they please now. They just fucking leveled everything and erected this fucking monstrosity. It's a top Nazi research facility, this is. Aviation, space, all kinds of evil shit transpiring. Caroline and the other pilots should be over the radio tower by now, you see it. Anya's operating the radio back in Berlin. You can reach him using this. This is where you get off. So long, Blazkowicz. You make this count, all right?
Whoa.
Almost 300 kilos of explosives in that truck.
And I wasn't informed?
From over here. It's all up to you now, Blazkowicz.
What the
You're
fuck?
in position at the top of the radio tower, approximately 7 blocks from your location. You'll have to find a way to the top floor of the Nautica and open the hangar doors. That way me and the other pilots can get inside.
It's a very bad idea to not inform your fucking soldier that you're riding in a car. What the fuck? Rude. Very rude. Excuse you? This is so stupid. That was so fucking stupid! I hate when shit like that happens. I knew what I had to do, but I didn't fucking do it, and they instant kill you. They don't give you a chance. If you get hit by him, they just insta kill you. That's dumb. That's kind of stupid. So annoying. Bitch.
William, I'm looking at blueprints of the building. It's a long way to the top.
It's a long way to the top. That's rough. That's a hell of a distraction.
Up ahead is the reception area. I want you to go to the far end of the reception area, through the large doorway, and into the moon dome. You do this right past Clovage, and Bobby's death will not be in vain.
No sign of the London monitor. We might be okay, assuming we don't crash our hang gliders.
Please don't crash your hang gliders. That would be quite annoying to work with, or deal with, or whatever you want to call it. I mean, I would imagine most of the people around here aren't gonna... Oh, he was already quite fucked up. I was like, What the hell? It did the stupid zoom in thing again. There we go. Weird. Let's go with the armor. Yay. 78, I'll take it. Well, looks like we're, okay. Kicking ass. Love to see it. We have a lot of overhealth. Give me this. Please and thank you. Fucking hate that so much. I hate how the gun doesn't give you any warning whatsoever. Normally, you get a better warning system than that when you start running out of ammo. This game doesn't give you any of that. Ugh. Which I guess it's okay if you know you don't fuck up. Gotta step away. Be right back. Yeah, I did not expect that to open up for this moment. You expect shit like that to be more along the lines of like stuff that you would see at the end of the fucking... Holy shit, that works. The end of a fucking... fucking whore! Ah! So I know where to go when I need more ammo. For the time being, that place, I shouldn't go there. I should just go up the path that I normally go up, and then... Or I could try and attack some of them directly in front of me. I'm surprised that they immediately activate their alert system. I guess they probably have a camera still active or something that saw me, and they're like, oh shit, there's a dude who's not wearing our armor. Robots are difficult to defeat. Try to find their weak point. Ow. Will you fucking... Thank you.
Okay, you put a Nazi on the moon. Fuck you, moon.
I didn't even fucking notice. We walked past that, and I didn't even, my brain didn't even fucking think about it. Oh my god. Well, we just need a double dual-wield shotguns. And we're missing a couple of other weapons, I think. What is this? Well, we gotta check that out. Another knife. And food. What the hell is this? I wonder if this is a progress way. We got a gold knife. Nice. Alright, so it was just basically to get a gold knife. Got it. That's more than fine. Okay. Okay. He started talking, I'm like, is he talking about what dude's saying? No, he's adding something. Wait, the moon? Oh yeah, that is right. Oh. Then the fuck you, moon. That was just the best.
Inside the moon dome is a door to the maintenance section. Look for a door on the outer wall near to the top of the dome.
Crime rate down in quarantine blocks. London, October 15th, 1960. Police are seeing a trend of diminishing crime rate in the London quarantine blocks. It is quite safe now for the denizens of the quarantines to take a stroll down the street, said Police Chief Bruno Winkler. Murder cases are at a historic low. He added that the benevolent treatment of the citizens by the new regime has had a positive effect on the decent folk of the city. We are also seeing an increase in the number of reports filed on deviant behavior by both neighbors and family members alike. Alright, I see now. The fact that they're giving me a shotgun there makes me think, you know, maybe we should dual wield shotties. Oh man. I feel so slow right now, but it makes sense. Give them a few moments. Fucking rude, man. Of course we would. Of course we would die right there. Motherfucker. I thought he was dead, is why I started the charge. Ah! I gotta keep my eyes open for more crates, in all honesty, as well. One of my biggest, biggest weaknesses right now seems to be not looting everything that isn't nailed down.
Hopefully the elevators haven't suffered any damage from the blast.
They did.
Shooting the brakes off an elevator. What could go wrong? Better stand on the counterweight.
They got lucky until I showed up. Then their luck ran out. Man, what a hell of a way, like, introduce this character, he's pissed off at us, understandably so, because he's about to go blow himself up.
I think I found something.
What do you see?
Ancient artifacts, highly technological in nature. Parchment. Looks like Hebrew. I think the Nazis are trying to reverse engineer all this stuff.
Are there any identifying marks?
Dot? You should. Dog, Abel, apostrophe. Abel, Tara, space, yoke, item, Charlie, Hal, Uncle Dog.
Might be something in our archives, Anya. See if you can find any references to Dot Yishud.
Will do. Be careful out there.
I like her, Blaskovitz. Good catch. Be sure to bring as much of this Dot Yishud stuff as you can carry.
Will do.
Alright. Creating the Perfect Mind, Brussels, October 10th, 1960, as one of the key figures in computational science, Dr. Ernst Brandt was the inventor of the first AI system to be used in one of the General Strauss's war machines, the Panzerhund. Now, his gaze is fixed on the next challenge, the creation of the smartest non-human intelligence in existence. There are many benefits for society if such an artificial being could be created, said the soft-spoken doctor to us when we met up with him last week in the Modern School of Computer Science in Brussels. Not least because it can help us automize the process of determining who is a decent citizen and who is not. It is a tantalizing thought indeed, which is why General Strauss has granted Brandt an increased funding to his research project. I have a feeling that that's Strauss's, that girl, that's the woman that pointed the gun at our face. And her lover is who she gave increased funding to. I want that.
Gotta be a way in there. One more.
Wait, I'm doing wrong. Alt W. There we go.
Right. Let's fire it up.
Fucking throws it on the, and I throw it on the ground.
I think you're in the room that's blacked out on the blueprint. The door is reinforced with blast shields. You'll have to find another way out. I see a small plumbing channel behind the north wall. Look for some form of access point near the floor.
Funny that it replaces that like it does. We have no pistol ammo and very low assault rifle ammo.
About 2 floors up is an access point leading directly into the hangar.
That was just a needless elevator death right there.
You should be very close. The hangar is where the Project Whisper helicopter prototypes are kept.
Alright. Be right back. All right. What else we got? Let's see. Let's resume. Resume. So, no, we can't. Okay. So this was just an optional little area. Got it. Bye. Don't think anyone was in there. Should have waited to take out the elevator, apparently, because that's what got me killed right there. Me taking the elevator out got me killed. Awesome. Awesome possum. Oh, well. I guess I died. I mean, I couldn't really do anything else. Might as well. Oh, you put me that far back? Really? That's rude. Before we go in there, let me check up this area, because I don't know if I did that yet. Oh, this was where you could go to bust the little fence thing. Got it.
I think you're in the room that's blacked out on the blueprint. The door is reinforced
Oh.
with blast shields. You'll have to find another way out.
I do love how they, just across all the games, they have the yellow markings. Right?
About 2 floors up is an access point leading directly into the hangar.
I don't think I still need to go through and get that thing that I just got 2 seconds ago. But I'm gonna double check to make sure. Yeah, we got it. Good. I mean, every game has, like, at least the somewhat more modern ones. Oh, so we have to get rid of this. Okay, never mind. Anyways, like, if you look at a lot of games, you'll see that they have those markings, and they have a tendency, all video games have a tendency to light up the correct path, right? So, like, if you're playing something like Tomb Raider, more than likely, the correct path will be highlighted with the lighting, the natural lighting. Animal hybridization, soon reality. Rome, September 2nd, 1960. A new paper released today revealed the results of recent research into animal hybridizations by a group of bioengineers at the London Nautica. I would rule out a crocoduck in the I wouldn't rule out a crocoduck in the not so distant future, said a happy scientist when asked about the practical implications of the research. Crocoduck. The fuck would you want to make a crocoduck? At least he's not making a crocogoose.
That's my helicopters. That's it, engineering. That's your bottom dollar, it is.
I'm gonna try and stealth this as much as I can, but I don't have any pistol ammo.
Used to be easier. You didn't have big honking robots, and I had an army.
That's what I like to see. I have a silent pistol and 20 rounds. Damn, I'm good. So we shouldn't have to worry about reinforcements, but I still want to see if I can't do this silently. Also, I think the robots know where we're at in quotation marks. Fuck, 4 health we lost. And it's all back. Dual-wield marksman rifles? That's just stupid. All right. Rude. These assholes are just coming out the woodwork, ain't they? Don't know where some of these guys are coming from. Alright. I don't know if I messed that up by, you know, not doing that 100% stealthily.
Oh, nuts. I mean, I'll go back and forth between these and kill them. Also, it does look like there's
unlimited, but it gave me a limit there. Why? Fuck. So fun fact, I didn't realize that those weren't, like, we can't rip those off. This is kind of stupid. Yeah, that's kind of stupid. Unfortunate. Maybe I wasn't hitting it right. Maybe I should try to aim for the guns first instead of the center. Or maybe there's something I gotta do closer to that thing than I thought originally. That fucking cannon rips us apart, man. Really? Oh, bullshit that it knows where I'm at. Kind of annoyed. Heavy ammunition is, big guns, okay. I have... Ah, here we go. Not here we go. Okay, fucking rude. What the hell is this fucking thing? Be right back. Alright. What the fuck is this asshole? So, I don't like the fact that he can just spawn in a grenade whenever. That's kind of dumb. Okay, we're doing good. Well, that took a lot longer than I anticipated it would.
Nazi's dead. Nazi robot's dead. Broke all your shit. Helicopter secured.
I love the little mumble. Love that. What an annoying damn fight. Really, chat? I need to figure out what the hell it is that's causing that. Because I hate that glitch. It's only happened on a couple of games now. This one and Max Payne. It only happened on where I would like do something in the game and it would affect my second monitor. Gibraltar Bridge opened. Madrid, October 3rd, 1957. The biggest bridge ever built was finally inaugurated yesterday evening in front of a gathered crowd of top Nazi politicians, as well as specially invited upstanding citizens in the area. The honor of cutting the ribbon went, of course, to our beloved leader, who was flown in from Berlin this morning and held a short but powerful speech afterwards in front of the impressive construction crossing the Gibraltar Strait. "I was moved to tears," said Wilma, a local shop owner. "He has such a way with words." She wasn't the only one moved to tears. Gunther Grunwald, head engineer of the project, received a special thanks from our leader. "I am speechless," said Grunwald afterwards. "I don't know what to say." Ooh, another newspaper, but we can't read it. Step away one more time before I do that. This time I will actually play ads now that I'm thinking about it. Nothing else is going to be happening. A little bit busy over here right now. Be right back. Gonna play 2 minutes of ads. But yeah, there's a part of me that's thinking about how there are, like, the choices that you could make, right? And I'm very curious about whether or not those choices that we can make actually matter at the end of the day. It could be another one of those situations where it's like, oh, you made a choice and there's only a handful of things that actually change. Anyway, let's see where the story takes us now. Oh, hell yeah.
Well done, Blazkowicz. Don't move, you're getting visitors.
You folks are crazy.
Oh my god! Look out! No, Klaus! Klaus, are you alright?
Are you okay, mister? Nothing broken.
Gosh, dang it, Klaus! Be more careful, alright? I can't have you dying on me. Captain, pick up Caroline, put her in the pilot seat of the last helicopter.
Oh, the music. I'm so glad I had the background music on, because it would be silent during those moments. Oh, duh.
Come pick me up, Blaskovich. I don't have all day.
No, you do. You actually do.
My hero.
How the hell are we gonna make 3 of these helicopters? Like, there's no way. There's no way this isn't gonna cause an incident. These 3 go missing at the same time? And they're supposed to be stealth helicopters or whatever, right? They're supposed to be stealth helicopters? So they shouldn't show up on radar, but... I do like how we have a little bit of stealth. The stealth feels really good.
All aboard!
How did you survive? I thought you were dead.
Don't remember much. Remember punching Hans Gross in the face. Remember ascending into the sky. For moments there, I thought I was going to heaven. Then falling, then pain. First pain of my life. Felt like my insides were running out through my back. Could barely move. Had to crawl. They found me after 3 days in a ditch. Long months in a Kreisauer hospital bed. They were shoving tubes in me. Infection. These things I don't want to remember.
I'm sorry about your legs.
Don't be. I've learned how to fly.
Oh, that's such a good... That's such a fucking good line with the music drop and everything. Oh, that's so fucking good, man. Okay, come on now.
Caroline! These things won't fit inside the tunnel!
Yes, they will. Trust me.
How in the fuck isn't that noticeable? Just because they're stealth. Oh my god. Well, this isn't gonna end poorly.
Have you finished complaining? For now, this is top priority. What is the dot ye should? How can we get in contact with them? Anya, what do we know?
Very little, but I have some ideas.
Good. Anya, you take the lead on this. Blaskovich, whatever she needs, you help her find it, yeah?
William, I could use your help. Could you come over here for a second?
Yeah, give me a minute. I want to explore before I do that. Oh, we gotta read Bobby's letter. Charlotte, do you remember the red cat, how it begged by our window and you fed it shrimps? Or the snail on the porch who fell down the table into your knee? Do you remember the sunny side of Primrose Hill, the broken glass of Path and Pride in the nursery school? The one you said our politicians killed? Do you remember how your smile turned into tears, and how you flew and flew into my arms and laughed and kissed music in my ears? Do you remember how your anger turned into fear, how you listened and listened to talks and talks, and how all the promises disappeared? Do you remember the red cat, how it craved and how it came back every day? I think it belonged to Miss Calloway, I'm not sure, but it would explain why it didn't when she moved away. Do you remember Monty's smile, how she laughed and laughed at the clowner snail, how she ran down the slopes of Primrose Hill, and her first taste of beer in her eyes when blood appeared, or outside the playground. Tears and hugs, and all the hugs, and how she danced into the air, and how I love you, dear, how I love you, dear. Well, I think I know why he blew himself up. Can we not interact with Jay? At least not yet. I'm probably gonna do this a couple of times because I like making sure I don't miss out on anything in situations like this, because we're at the hub right now. Right? Oh, the board's missing now. I wonder if these are... Those are developers. America surrenders Washington, December 24th, 1948. Speaking to the American people in the falling snow on Christmas Eve, the President of the United States declared the government's total surrender to the German army. The announcement comes just days after the atomic bomb was dropped on New York. The final act of violence may have saved millions of lives that would have resulted from a land invasion of America, said the German leader in a press statement following the announcement. I applaud the president for taking such a brave decision. After the president's speech, a spectacular show was put on by the invading troops parading down the streets of Washington on the roaring sound of German jet fighters passing by overhead. Even more spectacular were the massive mechanical beasts known as Panzerhund, or armored dogs, hawking over the crowds. Chongqing, March 7th, 1948. It was a proud moment for the Republic of China and the People's Liberation Army as the Japanese were pushed back into the Hubei province. Yet from the north, another dark menace approaches at a swift pace. The German army has overthrown the brave Russian Empire and is now moving towards China. During a rousing speech earlier today, the chairman spoke of his faith in the Chinese people. A unified China cannot be defeated, he said. A unified China cannot be conquered. A unified China will never surrender. Paris, December 21st, 1948. The largest bomb ever invented was dropped 13 hours ago on New York City, largely decimating Manhattan, killing over 200,000 people. It is an atomic bomb, said our great leader in a radio broadcast speech to the public. 20,000 times more powerful than the biggest bomb ever created before, but more than a bomb, this is a warning to the American people. The American spirit rises in the shadow of the mushroom-shaped cloud that was produced by Germany's evil atom bomb when it hit New York. Cells of freedom fighters have assembled across the country and are taking up arms. Through targeted attacks on German VIPs and bombings of crucial military installations, the American resistance is making it very difficult for the invaders to remain in control. Oh, we already read all these. We missed these, but we read the other ones. There's another nightmare we could probably play, right? We never put the crowbar back, it looks like. Alright, let's see if it's a new nightmare, if it's what we just played before. If it's what we just played before... No shit, it saves our progress? It looks like it might save our progress. If that's the case, this changes things. Does not save our progress. Gotta be careful here. Only 20 health. Not good. Let's get up to 40 and then we'll get another heal in. I might try and save the machine gun. Gotta go around this wall and see if there's any secrets or anything like that we missed last time. No, we're not playing Doom. We're playing the original Wolfenstein in Wolfenstein. I love shit like that. We already made some progress in this area, but it is the same exact map. You gotta get something good for beating it, right? Fucker. But yeah, it's a little mini game you can get if you go all the way up the stairs in the little hub area, and you look at a bed and it says Nightmare, and this is the Nightmare. This that's an overcharge. We don't want to use an overcharge in this map. Okay, never mind. I don't want to use that like that. A little bit of a disappointment right there, but whatever. Ah.
Fire!
I'm pretty sure this is a large group of them. Ah, you fucker! I don't know why I went out in the open like that. I should have stayed far to the left or far to the right. It's a one-time thing, too, because if you fuck up and die, you get sent back to the beginning. You have to basically wait for the next time that you come down and are able to go, like, experience the nightmare. You gotta get something for doing that. Mold infestation in Berlin. London, May 15th, 1953. It's fair to say there's some sort of poetic justice in this. Reports from our resistance friends in Berlin suggest that a new type of mold spore has started infesting structures made out of the super concrete used by the regime. It has started festering in the massive underground ventilation system and is spreading throughout the city. Friends of the resistance, this could be a major advantage for us. The mold seems to corrode the stability of the concrete, making it easier to destroy structures that are important to the regime in Berlin. Oh, so that mold will probably be useful later down the line. And that's with Italy being betrayed by Germany. Anything over here now? Doesn't seem that way. But let's go all the way down here. Oh, this room's locked now.
please?
Interesting. Yeah, okay, Anya.
I found some interesting leads. This parchment describes a way to create a type of super concrete.
This is what the Nazis have used to build all these concrete monstrosities around here.
Yes, everything, even this place. This is the only concrete they used. This is how they created all those cities so quickly. Now that we know where it comes from, I need a sample of it for closer study. Can you look around here for a piece of exposed concrete that shows an outbreak of mold? It should be porous enough for you to cut me a sample.
Whatever you need.
Also, there was this encrypted list of Dat Yishud members in Poland during the war. I need to compare it with the official German state records on Jewish citizens in the years between 1939 and 1945. Can you see if those records are in the archives room?
I'll get right on that.
And there's one more thing. It's quite critical.
What?
That'll be all. We can go now.
That's cute. That's cute. And now, here's my question. No, nothing still. Oh. So there's a battery there for us to charge our weapon.
Caution. Mold. Helicopters must have blown the tarp free.
That's a lot of textures. 89 textures to change for that? Wow. That's a lot of textures.
Ich verstehe das nicht. Kein einziges Kabel, alles ist glatt und aufgeräumt. Wo ist das Innenleben von diesem Ding? Hm, Max?
Max Haus?
Das habe ich mich auch gefragt.
There's a batch of mold. Need a circular saw to cut a sample. Gotta be some power tools nearby.
Are you okay down there?
Max Haas?
Quite a fall there, Mr. Big Cheese. You're in the sewer system now. You will find your way back here if you have a look around, yeah?
I like the slightly passive aggressive. Passive aggressive. Hey. What? Okay. This is another one of those situations of like how the hell is this not like that? That is a camera linked to them, right? So they know we're in the sewer system. We're just telling them exactly where we're at, aren't we? I don't think we can open that up, but I'm gonna try. Yeah, I thought so. Very interesting. Worries me that I can pick up the resources that I currently have hold of right now. Like, are we gonna actually be fighting? Reflection? Oh man. We're getting all the upgrades for this bad boy. This thing's gonna be better than any of our other weapons in a little bit here. But yeah, like, how would they not know? Well, the fact that we have a double-barreled shotgun... Okay. Like... Again... Again... What the hell, like... There ain't no way they don't know where we're at. We gotta like move to a different base. Well, I mean, there's a way to drop down over there, which I think I'm gonna go down if this is the way to go. It seems like this is the way to go, so we're gonna drop down here. I might die. Doesn't look like it. We got a gold plate. Come on, get up there. Nope. I want to get up there and I want to stay up there. I don't want to fall off. Okay, so nothing here to get. Good to know. Surprised that that's not breaking. So I guess that's what I was supposed to do? Because we came down this way. Ah, there we go. I was a bit confused. This is a hell of an adventure we're going on. And still, like, outside of the helicopters, right? There's no way that they're not going to find us eventually. If we stay here, it's not going to end well if we stay here. Right? Especially considering there, like, is a direct link there to there.
Welcome back, Captain Blazkowicz.
Howdy, cowboy.
So we're not gonna say anything? Because I'd bet money that this is gonna fuck with Max.
What the damn hell are you doing? Science project. Well, it's scaring Max. Sorry, pal. Didn't know he'd flip out like that.
I did.
That his son?
No. Well, kind of. I don't know.
So not his son.
Used to be Klaus had a son, born during the war. A miracle, he called it. They had tried for years to have a child, him and his wife.
Yeah, well, he'd make a pretty good father. For a Nazi.
The child was born with a club foot.
Oh.
Klaus knew, of course, what that meant. He begged the doctors not to report it to the authorities. When secret police showed up to take the boy away, Klaus and his wife tried to stop them. The wife died from a bullet to the head. The child, too. Klaus could not protect them.
So he blames himself.
I think so. And he will never forgive the Nazis.
The fact that that came out like that without us having to do anything cut behind there.
Max. See if he's okay.
You'd have, like, cut the corner. Like, come on, cut the corner. Well, it looks like we'll be able to bust into here at some point. Because that's got those yellow things around it. Hello?
Lost toy. Well, I found you.
Anything else we can pick up? I want to talk to him so bad.
Hey, soldier man. They keep the door to the archives, you know, like locked actually. I think maybe Wyatt has a key.
Thank you, Jay.
You belong to Max. I'll get you home.
I would imagine that everything happens in threes. So there's probably one more around here.
Lost your toys, man.
Amerikanische Trottel.
We're missing two more. So he locked himself in the door. We're gonna wait to open that for the archives. Oh, you read all that? Fuck. So where the hell?
Wyatt, I need the keys to the archives. You got them?
Yes, I think so. Perfect. Just gosh dang perfect.
What do you got there?
Dog tags. Wing Commander Fergus Reed of the Royal Air Force. Took those off of his dead body, wanted to return him to the RAF, but then there was no RAF.
Best damn pilot I ever saw and a hell of a soldier.
I'm not cut out for this, you know?
Cut out for what?
This. Everything. I was 18 years old, and suddenly the war was lost. Everything good in the world died. Somehow I was the one supposed to pick up the pieces and keep the resistance going, take on the whole gosh darn Nazi empire. You think I was ready for that kind of responsibility? My ignorance got so many good people killed. Remember Private Prendergast? You know, that guy, he could survive anything. So tough. Well, I got him killed, sent him out on a mission, and he never came back. I just didn't know any better. Wing Commander Fergus Reed, he would have known what to do. He could have saved so many.
I made the wrong choice.
You made a stupid choice! Yes, you did! You left a boy in charge of a man's work. I should have died on that day, Captain, on that slab, and Fergus Reed should have lived. I'm not a child anymore, Captain. I know when mistakes were made. There. Leave me alone now, you hear?
Damn. I'd imagine that what would end up happening is Fergus would be pissed off at us for, you know, choosing him to die. A phone and a truck. Hold on, let's see if we can't backtrack and figure out where the hell these would be. So that's the phone.
Toy. All I had was a pine cone and a box of matches.
So the truck. Where's the truck? Because I gotta do the side stuff, even though it's gonna extend, you know, how long I'm taking to do certain things. You gonna say anything about that?
Well, that seems to be in order.
Yeah, he wouldn't go up there. We can only get up there, like, to where he built his little fortress through doing that. That's into the archive room. It might be in the archive room. Then I think we ended by talking directly to... Oh, no. There it is.
Boy on the run.
We'll give the stay records to her after we're done returning these lost and found.
Good dreams, Max.
Can't use Rocker Boy's workbench again, can we? We can. I'm glad I checked that. We can. So we should have a bunch of these. We missed the one in chapter 4, we missed one in chapter 3, and we missed one in chapter... Well, no, there weren't any in chapter 1. We've gotten all the records so far. All the characters. Not all the concept art, but we are missing only one from chapter 1. Gold, we're missing a lot of gold, yeah. That's something I'll have to probably use a walkthrough for. I would imagine that the levels are exactly the same and it's just some little story bits here and there that change. We'll have to play this game twice. Probably not one after the other. But yeah, let's continue. Can't really talk to anybody else yet. But I'm very curious about how it's gonna go.
Thank you, William. Give me some time to analyze this. I think I'm onto something.
Find what you were looking for in the archives?
Yep. Got something.
Uber concrete. The essential building material of the Reich. It's based on a .E2 technology. It's almost perfect, but it's deteriorating through time, developing mold. Someone is tampering with the mix, someone who knows its secrets. I analyzed it and found a trace of this type of limestone that exists only in northern Croatia. Now,
we read about this.
The name Set Roth. It appears 3 times in .E2 documents. According to official records, he's been detained in 1941 in Łódź and sent off to a forced labor camp in Belice in northern Croatia. Now, this is where things get interesting. The labor camp excavates limestone from a quarry for manufacture of Biba concrete. I believe this is the place where we'll find Seth Roth, a living member of Dot Ishut.
Problem is, there are so many unknowns. This is an old man. Chances are he's dead already. We can't assault a site of this magnitude and hope to locate him before the whole damn Nazi army arrives.
What is the plan?
Someone needs to go in there and find him.
Hi,
Under
Blazkowicz.
Any volunteers?
You ready for this, Blazkowicz?
I wasn't really volunteered. I was volunteered, not by from my own lonesome.
I was arrogant. No one is ever ready for something like this.
Look who it is. She's had children. Keep her head down.
Bewegung! Sauber!
Frau Engel, was ist mit dem hier?
Zu massiv. Der frisst uns die Haare vom Kopf.
Nee, der kommt mir irgendwie bekannt vor. Der sieht wie ein Schwerbeiter aus. Bitte, Frau Engel.
Na gut. Wolfgang, der hier.
Jawohl, Lagerkommandant. Durch die Tür, Sausack!
Oh, we're getting a tattoo. Lovely.
Human beings. Like cattle in this place. Need to stay calm. Remember the mission. Find, set, Roth. Count to 4. Inhale.
The first day is tough, my friend. Clear to accept. It gets no easier, me. Now I can remember near how many weeks long, months maybe. Not many survive for long. I was fighting the Nazis in Africa. I held them back for a while. My intellect, it was too strong. Now I just try to survive, day for day.
I'm looking for a man called Seth Roth.
I have heard of him. Survived in here longer than any other. He's in Block 4. Jay want to go there? Jay need a rector uniform. Look for a prisoner over there, by your right, dressed in a Block 4 uniform. Say now, Miss Milo. I heard his wife is quartered in our block. Maybe that will convince him to trade uniforms, Metyo. But they need to distract the guards first.
Nice.
So S A D. No. D. S. D. A. What?
Break your machine. The guards went crazy. What? Good trick if you want the guards off your back.
So it wants us to do this, 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 this. That motherfucker did not notice that, really?
Milo, I know where they keep your wife.
Who are you?
I'm in the same block as her.
You sure? She's not dead. God, God, she lives.
If you're willing to swap uniforms, you can find out for yourself.
Okay. Hurry.
How would they not notice? How would they not notice them changing uniforms right there? What? Whatever. Whatever. Whatever.
Na, wie sieht's aus? Können wir wieder anfahren? Die Lager sind geschmolzen. Brauchen wir unten ein paar Mechaniker. Die kommen erst morgen wieder. Naja, dann machen wir Schluss für heute, oder? Ja. Komm, gehen wir saufen. Warum denn nicht? Aufgemerkte Feinde! Die Fabrik ist heute geschlossen. Kehrt sofort in eure Quartiere zurück. Insassen von Block 4 durch das rote Tor. Insassen von Block 6 durch das blaue Tor.
Red Gate. What you seek, my friend. My name is Bombate.
Hello, Bombate.
Jay Blazkowicz. Be safe out there.
Safe.
Safe. He thought that was funny. We probably saved her life.
Heard of places like this. Auschwitz, Buchenwald, from east to west.
No. I come from north. I used to call.
Oh, that is a different kind of cold. Comfort cold. Looking at you, I think this winter will be your last. If you're smart, you save up on fat.
How do you mean?
A sausage, huh? You know the black market?
No.
Oh, well, I have connections. It will cost you, though.
But I have nothing. There was money in my backpack, but it was taken. I don't know how to pay.
Well, you should think of something, huh? And if you find means of payment, I could have sausage for you by the end of the week.
Okay.
But save it. Don't eat it all at once. You understand? If it starts to rot, pinch away the black parts. The taste is sour, but who cares, no? Okay.
Sie haben Glück, hier gelandet
God's
zu
will
sein.
be.
Sie haben Glück, mir zu dienen.
Mika calls her the angel of death.
We gotta listen to this story stuff.
Irene, I think.
Strauss. I think that's Strauss. No, Engel. Engel. Never mind. Strauss is the other one.
You know this?
Yes. My granddaughter is a member.
Yes? Well, all the girls are nowadays.
I heard you talking to the guards earlier. In German.
No. I told them I didn't want to cause any trouble. They just started laughing, slapped me on the back, and then walked away.
Where are you from?
East. A very long walk east.
Well, you're German. It is very good. Use it often. Guards appreciate when you speak their language well.
That's fucking...
Spasiba.
How about you two? You got some shit to say?
I saw you on the train.
Maybe. There were many on the train.
You know, I'm not really supposed to be here. Bureaucratic mistake. The guards won't listen, but I will speak to someone. You see, where I live, I am a highly respected businessman.
Much different from the rest of us then.
Well, yes. Look at all that smoke coming from those chimneys. What are they burning in there?
What do you think?
Well, I don't know.
You?
I mean,
tomorrow after you complain.
Surely someone will see this and report it to the authorities. The world needs to know.
The world knows. Just don't care.
Don't talk like that. There's clearly been a mistake here.
Don't be stupid, smart man. You are a smart man, right?
Book smart, street smart, I doubt that.
The clouds, or you won't last long in here.
Any other little tidbit we can get? Talk to you guys, right?
None of that. The Frau hates everything religious if it isn't Catholicism. No ceremonies, no chanting, no praying. Do you want to end up in the next election?
Reden ist gefährlich. Ideen breiten sich wie ein Virus aus. Ideen können sie töten. Daher ist es verboten, im Innenhof in Gruppen zusammenzustehen. In ihren Quartieren müssen sie unverzüglich ins Bett gehen und dort bis zur Nahrungsaufnahme bleiben.
Got it? Yes, got it.
Stellen sie ihren Körper und
A guard with a knife.
Tender beef, rosemary, tomatoes, onion. I can feel my mouth watering right now.
Stop talking about food.
And she served it with beautiful white bread, so we could soak up what was left in the bowl.
You newcomers. Always yapping on about food. You will never see food like that again. Why torture yourself?
It's what keeps me alive.
Kann man Dreck und Schmutz mit bloßem Auge sehen, ist ihre Seele verschmutzt.
Hey, friend,
Denken Sie daran.
have you seen my little girl?
Oh no.
She came with me on the train.
No good.
Please, please, she's got short hair and the birthmark on the cheek.
You want to survive? Forget.
But please, sir.
Forget. No more questions.
And how old is your son?
18. He's in the infirmary right now. He's not doing well.
You get him out of there. Tell him whatever it is, he must get out of that bed and back to the barracks. Quickly.
It is just a cold.
Doesn't matter. They have no need for the sick.
Hey, Spot! You! Have you seen my daughter?
Set Roth.
Look at this Shimshin. So much muscle and physique. What for combat?
You Set Roth?
I'm not sure yet. What do you know of Set Roth?
That you should. Source of the Nazi technology. I'm here to rescue you.
You're here to this is wonderful. He's here to rescue me. Who will rescue him? And then, get weg, Shimshin. Don't waste your time. I swore an oath to never betray the secrets of Das Yichud.
Oh, fuck your oath. People are dying. The resistance calls on you.
So it's a transaction of sorts, right? My personal freedom for the secrets I swore to keep. Sacrifice my honor on the altar of righteousness? Well, permit me a moment to consider, Shimshin. Here's my proposition to you. Aid me in closing this place down and I will seat you and your comrades at the table of true power.
Deal.
I've been working on a little project. That machine there, it moves because of stolen Das Yichud technology. I know it very well. Now this... Don't look at this so bluntly. For this I can seize control over that machine, level the gates of this place, free everyone. I only miss one more part.
Name it.
That's a power source. Now, that machine, well, its electrical systems are powered by a detonic battery. You can find the detonic battery at the service station at the command building. It's in a different block, Block 6. If you can disable the automatic security systems monitoring the exits, you'll be able to make it into Block 6. I believe that there, at the guards barracks, there's a control module. It controls the security systems. Find a way in. Locate the control module. Disable the systems. Come back to me.
Germania ist eine perfekte Welt. Makel.
Okay.
Haben darin keinen Platz. Sie als Entartete sind erwiesenermaßen mit Makel behaftet und müssen gereinigt werden. Ihre letzte Chance.
Hey, you. You are a big man.
Kill the knife. We know about the knife.
I was a big guy like you. I would do something about the guard. They call.
We heard about him a little bit ago.
He's inside the guard's barracks. Likes to drag prisoners in there. Tortures them. Seen the smoke rising from the chimneys afterwards. Not asking you to do anything, but the right thing.
We can kill the knife. We're probably gonna kill him anyways, because, you know.
Oh god. Stench in here.
You pick up that crowbar, that's a weapon. A little bit of armor to start with. Love to see it. Some more armor up there, 5 I think it is, because it's a helmet. No, it's 8. Well, this is the knife I would imagine.
Solche Dreistigkeit habe ich von Ungeziefern wie dir noch nie gesehen. Unglaublich.
Took my armor away, the prick.
Da denkt man, man wüsste, wie ein Insekt denkt. Und was von ihm zu erwarten ist. Doch weit gefehlt. Du erbärmliches Stück Scheiße. Ich werde jede einzelne Kakerlake zertreten.
Shouldn't have left the knife in me. That was a big mistake you made. Because as soon as I get out of this fucking chair... Why does no one make sure, ever, that I'm dead?
Keep breathing, old man.
That works.
Der Zugang zu diesem Bereich ist verboten!
So they don't let us get a weapon. Fucker. Alright, never mind. Thought there would be more in there than just that, but the health is good. Vampire. It's interesting that these perks unlock if we do a certain thing a certain amount of times. Alright, motherfucker.
There. Done.
Asshole. Well, now I got dual-wield knives, so y'all fucked.
That's gotta be it. A control module for the security systems.
Make sure we don't miss out on anything before we do that. Oh, well, that's a camera right there, so we don't want to go there. And that's blocked off, so that's that. I wonder if we're gonna get something for killing dude for them.
Security systems disabled. Need to find Set.
You did the right thing, didn't you?
Yes, we did.
Sometimes it's hard to know what is right.
Oh, we get a gold
What you
dagger
did
for
was a
doing
good
that.
thing. This I know.
And like they don't notice any of the automated cameras. Where the fuck did old man go? Hmm.
Sometimes we have to find other ways of resistance than violence. The slightest adjustment of the chemicals destabilizes the mixture. Structural soundness erodes, mold develops. Security systems.
It's done.
Wow, Shimshin. What is your name, Igor?
Blazkowicz.
Blazkowicz, yes, Blazkowicz. So, now the security systems are disabled. You can go past this gate, back through the factory, out the blue gate inside Block 6 where the command control building is located. Sneak inside, get the detonic battery. Please act urgently before anyone notices what you have done. Herzlichai, Ingele.
Inside.
That's good luck.
I like this old man. Got ourselves a gold dagger, so we don't have to do that again, I don't think, unless it doesn't collect, like, keep it.
Here we are. Camp Command Building.
Any amount of pistolage would be nice. Well, that makes sense. You wouldn't want to go in through the front door. Prisoner running around with 2 knives. Yeah. Nothing suspicious about that. Nothing at all suspicious about this. Oop. I really do like how there's multiple ways to go into an area. I might not actually go all the way this way. I just want to see something first.
Battery has to be in here somewhere.
Same animation. We've unlocked Assassin. hold on. Where do we see our J? It'll be in J, I bet. And then we could look at our perks and we could go for tactical and look at that. Oh! Oh. We need to kill more with throwing knives. Displays commanders on the map. That's interesting. I like that. I like the little passives. That's pretty cool. So basically the style that you play will make it to where you get the rewards.
Frau Engel's room. Can smell her perfume.
Well, we just picked up something. That's kind of rude. Alright, so now I want to actually head back down to the other area and open up the area with the lockpick, in all honesty. See what that exactly has to offer, because that could be just an alternate route, or it could be a little bit of a secret. Mind you, it was blue with the signal, so I would imagine that it's actually like, hey, this is an alternate path. But I gotta check it to see. $75 armor, damn. Alright, so it was just an alternate path. How many do we need for this? So we just need 20 more. So it doesn't stack. It makes it to where you gotta do it all separately. So just get the throw knife kills. Like so. Make it easy on us so we can do this in the future and have a bunch of knives. So in case we ever try and do something cheeky and get very far throw knife kills, we'll be good to go. I don't know if I want to drop down there yet. Degenerate killer duo executed today. Berlin 7th, 1960. The crowds that gathered on the streets and squares of the city laughed and cheered when the degenerate serial killer duo were executed today on live TV. I feel so much safer now knowing those two animals are no longer around, said one of the onlookers. A friend of mine was killed by those bastards, shouted another man. If nothing else, this is a valuable lesson to other degenerates out there that justice will eventually find them all. Part of me thinks that those degenerate killers were just resistance people or something like that, and they were told in all the terminology. Alright. So we are gonna go down that other way. Like they just used that bullshit as a way to make people happy for what they were doing, when really all they're doing is killing people that are trying to, you know, free them from the tyranny that is the Nazis. Didn't want to throw my knife at the dog. Was worried that it wouldn't do what I wanted it to do. Out of the newspaper, but nothing for us new here. Can I fuck this up? No, that's a shame.
Dad's apostle. So proud of yourself.
I love how he didn't yell, didn't shout, didn't anything, just kind of looked at us and slowly, menacingly walked towards us. So we just got a gold bust of Death's Head, or Death's Head, or however you want to word it. So that's neat. I love how I missed every knife thrown there, because I kind of panicked and just didn't think and just threw. Stabbed him in the ass. Got a lot of the Enigma code pieces here. Ow.
Ein Saboteur! Hier, den erkenne ich von der Selektion wieder.
Nein, doch davor, Bobby. Der Nachtzug.
Meine Güte, ja, du hast recht. Seinem Abzeichen zu urteilen ist ein Amerikaner und ein Anarchist, hä?
Ein Amerikaner? Gut. Sofortige Liquidierung von ihm und allen Insassen von Block 4. Sollte eine eindrückliche Warnung sein für all die Schweine, die an einen Aufstand gedacht haben. Alarmiert sie an Faust.
Jawohl, Lagerkommandant. Dabei muss ich aber nicht dabei sein, oder? Der Gestank dieses Ortes. Nee.
Mach, was du willst. What were you thinking, you stupid idiot?
Is that a unique death?
Weitermachen, Herr Faust!
Hey! Battery! Give me the battery! Battery, do you have it?
Komm schon, hoch! Hoch!
Was soll das? Gehorche deinem Befehl, verdammter Blecheimer!
For your crime, you will die like vermin. I will hunt you down. At the end of the earth, I will find you. Your skin charred, your fats rendered, your kind exterminated. In the end, I will feed your flesh to the furnace.
Can we make sure she's dead? Crush her in half. She's not dead. She's not dead.
Take a seat, big man.
No. Let me, won't let me look.
Understand? We return to the camp. Open the garage door, steal a vehicle, and crash through the gate. Let's go.
There's no way she's dead. Like, you think they would have taken the battery out of our hands when that first happened. I'm so glad it's unlimited.
Mr. Blaskovich, let me off on that roof. I will go inside the garage and open the gate.
Oh, you have to actually press F on it. Defend the escape. Oh, this is gonna be fun. We have 800 health again now.
Hey, I'm opening the gates, Mr. Blaskovich. Protect them, Mr. Blaskovich. Another truck, take that vehicle. Wait for us. We will lead the way. Blaskovich, here they come. Up, come this way, quickly.
Yeah, I'm trying. There's so many that are coming out.
Everyone is on board. Come quickly, Simpson. We must leave now.
So that's why it let us destroy all that shit. We don't have that much health, man. There's got to be some shit in here, right? A mask, a gold mask. No, you're not. You're waiting until I'm ready to fucking go, man. Hopefully all these prisoners will be able to, you know, be utilized as future resistance members.
We don't have much time. Get into the
Goddamn truck, Blaskovich. Well, 89 textures, there are a bunch that are similar. I mean, just because they're similar doesn't mean they're exactly the same. Hopefully, you'll be able to make it work, but bear in mind, they might not be exactly the same. It might also make stuff run better, too, if you take away, unless you can't take away the textures. No, if you took away the textures, it would probably fuck it up way worse than ignore me. I think after we do this mission, we might switch on over to, War Thunder.
No one leaves my camp.
Yeah. Our buddy died.
To make compliments, but I might have underestimated the usefulness of your ape-like physique, Mr. Blaskovich.
That you should. Tell me. What is it?
Das Yichud is an ancient, mystical society. For millennia, we have operated with utmost secrecy up until right now.
What do? Do you pray?
No, Mamale, we don't pray. We invent things, Mamale. The technology developed by Das Yichud is centuries ahead of anything you've ever seen or imagined, and highly dangerous in the wrong hands. And the Nazis found our safekeep. They stole our secrets. They used them to win the war. Everything they have accomplished, everything was built upon our knowledge. But it wasn't our only safekeeper. We have hundreds of them hidden in the secret places of the world. Hundreds, some small and tentative like the ones the Nazis found. Others, great halls of knowledge stacked high, magnificent inventions, things that to you will seem like magic. Now, I can open for you the gates to such a place. Getting there will be a challenge.
What will it take?
Well, the safekeeper's hidden deep below the Atlantic Ocean. We will need a U-boat capable of great depths, that's all.
We cannot just walk up and steal a gosh darn Nazi U-boat. Can we?
I know how to get a U-boat, but for my plan to work, I need this thing operational. Can you do it?
I'm a Das Yichud engineer. I can do this in my sleep.
Good. We would need some additional features on it, too. I will prepare a specification for you. Blazkowicz, help him out, sir, if you'd be so kind.
But yeah, we'll do our normal thing. We'll talk to the people that we can talk to. Oh, he lived?
Mr. Blazkowicz, I will need some welding equipment, please.
Sir,
Yes.
I'm trying to figure out what exactly you were doing in this organization of yours. Was it some kind of supernatural engineering?
We don't believe in things supernatural, Mama. We believe in God. The Das Yichud it's a philosophy. It is a way of understanding God through knowledge. It is based on pure reason, pure rational thought, not supernatural bupkis.
Huh. So everything you have created, what were you planning on using all that stuff for?
No, you don't understand, Mama. There was never any purpose or intent of use beyond the act of creation. We create to commune with God. Do you see
Interesting.
that?
You've lost me.
No, I kind of, yeah, I kind of get it.
Go on, Madeline.
And each solved equation brings you closer to God.
But never intended to be used.
No, the act of creation itself is the intended use.
What does Madeline? There's yes something cooking in that Chainikov house. Do you appreciate the distinction? Mamala, the safekeep I'm about to reveal to you is not a treasure chamber. It is a deep geological repository, protecting some of our most dangerous creations for the sake of the outside world. The purpose already served. Do you see that?
Whatever helps the cause.
Oh, continue.
I'm gonna read this really fast. Fuck. Nothing new there, at least from what I can tell.
Don't be touching my baby girl without permission now, soldier man. You just stick to them guns and the Nazi killing.
What about you? Why don't you step up, join the fight?
What fight? Your fight. You took your orders from the man. The U.S. motherfucking government, man. What a trip. The war came and the man came calling. He sent my daddy to war and he did not return him. The bombs fell on our great cities and the man ran scared. Motherfucking gave up, you know? Nazis asked him to get down on his knees and the man was all too happy just to pucker up and start kissing Nazi ass like it was the most natural thing in the world, you know? I had to cross an ocean to get away from that place. They would throw me in the gas chamber just like they did all the others.
None of that has anything to do with me. That's not the America I fought for.
Really. I was little. My mother wanted to take me to the picture show, but we had to go in through the fucking colored entrance. I wanted a hot dog and a lemonade, but the sign says we don't serve Negroes in this establishment. You're a patriot. Blue-eyed, jarhead, motherfucking Nazi-killing patriot that you are. You're still a fucking puppet to the man. You're exactly the kind of guy they ordered in come lynching time. You don't get it, do you? Before all this, before the Germans, before the war, back home, man, you were the Nazis.
Be careful what you call me.
Violence. Language of the man. Can't you see? We're all just brothers and sisters now, aren't we? Hey, soldier man. You play?
Pretty little girl I chanced to meet and would dance by the light of Buffalo.
Oh, I like this. Oh shit.
What is this?
In that moment, I glimpsed what a free mind can accomplish. What this world has turned its back on.
Oh, he is fucking tripping!
I was at the feet of a god.
Oh man, that took a while. That took a while. That's so worth it. Oh, what a hell of a...
Help Set locate any part he might need, okay?
I mean... You're... Somebody needs to come in here and stop this person from eating all of our food. They're fucking gorging themselves on beans.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's just my wedding ring. It's gone. I'm always so clumsy. I lost it when we got back. It's not worth much, but it's all I have left.
We'll get your wedding ring.
Dear Sebastian.
We'll explore a lot, and when we're finally ready to go, we'll, go from there. Blueprint?
Someone's been studying up on helicopters.
If we get the welding equipment, we will not progress that point forward. Let's check this whole area first and see if we can find it. I imagine that that's probably going to end up being somewhere else. Ooh.
You still got it, old man.
Gonna go through this path that we always take. If it would be up here, I would be so surprised, but I doubt it. It's probably gonna be somewhere down in the airport area. Like, there's too much movement for this to... for this not to end badly, you know?
Next house?
I mean, I hope not either, but... Oh, you mean about your stuff. That would have sucked to have wasted an hour. Hopefully it'll work out. Berlin, November 9th, 1960, following the horrific attack of an unknown terrorist cell on the Berlin the Bellica limestone quarry. The quarry commander, Irene Engel, was awarded a medal by our beloved Führer for her bravery in defending against the crazed attackers. The commander is currently recovered in the Reich Hospital in Berlin and wants to spend this time with her family, said a representative of Frau Engel. I knew it. I knew she fucking lived, and now she's going to be one of the biggest pains in the ass we have to deal with, I bet. I think I heard you talking not too long ago, Esteban. Yeah, I think some of those people we've heard / seen earlier.
To escape. Really? From Eisenwald?
Shh, it's him.
Well, don't stop on my account. This damn ring might be a pain in the ass to find. Looks like they fixed it.
What's up, Captain?
Looking for the welder. You seen it?
Oh, yeah. I was attempting to fix the broken railing over at the secret fountain entrance, and I dropped a welder in the water. I haven't gotten around to fishing it out yet. Maybe you could give it a shot?
Look by the secret fountain entrance, Captain. I dropped a welder in the water. Hey, Jay, could you hand me that screwdriver?
No problem, man.
Jay?
What?
I asked you to hand me the screwdriver. Just toss it over here.
Oh, right.
He's lit right now.
What are you doing?
I'm working on a riff, man.
In your head? Don't you need a guitar or something?
Inspiration strikes like lightning. You gotta punch the ticket. Take the ride then and there, you know? Or else it drifts off into the great beyond.
Uh-huh. You know, I dabbled in music a little bit while I was at Harvard. Yep, played clarinet in the marching band.
That's cool, man.
Even wrote some melodies myself. I don't think I can remember them now, but...
I'm sorry, man. Could you just be quiet for a moment? I'm losing my groove.
Okay. Sorry.
You ruined my groove! Sorry! Ah, I need to watch an Emperor's New Groove. Such a good film. Water fountain secret entrance. The fuck does that mean? Water fountain secret entrance. Pointed back towards that direction.
The secret fountain entrance, Captain. You remember the entrance? It's over by the table in the main room.
Table in the main room. Okay. Thanks for extrapolating on that, Wyatt.
Mr. Blazkowicz, can you obtain for me some welding equipment?
Sorry, pal. Don't mean to, derail your train of thought, but I need to get through that door.
Please. What I think about, I'd rather not think about.
That bad, huh?
Jay would think that when Jay seen what I have, your mind would break like an egg. How come it has not? Or maybe it has begun already and I just don't know it.
World changing. No matter who you are or what you're made of. Thing is, you and me, we just gotta ride the whirlwind. Make it through to the other side.
And kill all the Nazis?
And kill all the Nazis.
I would drink with you in celebration when near that time comes.
Your arm.
See. That's where we came in at, right here.
Meine Frau und ich sind im letzten Sommer über die Breiterwolke in den Urlaub gefahren. Von Spanien nach Afrika. Es war fantastisch, das sage ich dir.
Ist es dort nicht gefährlich? Ich meine, wegen des Krieges.
Die Front ist weiter im Süden. Afrika ist ziemlich groß, weißt du?
Mein Mann wollte immer schon mal auf Großwildjagd gehen. Ich würde so gern einen Elefanten sehen.
Tja, wo ich war, gab es keine Elefanten. Aber es muss bestimmt noch welche geben.
Interesting. I might not find this ring. I want to. Ah. Well, that's not a good sign. Oh, there we go. I was like, why the hell isn't it? Well, where are I gonna go from here? No. Your great leader won't know it all. And that's incorrect. We literally live right below your feet.
Sie haben begonnen, eine neue, wunderschöne Stadt aus den Trümmern von Peking aufzubauen. Wir sollen in ein paar Jahren dort hinziehen, wenn alles fertig ist. Da fängt die gute Geschäfte.
Ach, dein Bruder in den Krieg, wenn der Tag lang ist und nur die Hälfte ist warm.
She seems pretty distraught.
Und jetzt ist auch im Land Nautica eine Bombe explodiert. Vor einer Woche war alles noch ruhig. Was ist nur los? Warum tun unsere Führer nichts gegen diese Terroristen?
In letzter Zeit sind verdammt viele Soldaten in den Straßen unterwegs, nicht wahr?
Ja, man sollte annehmen, dass sie die nötigen Kräfte haben, dieses Ungeziefer auszurotten.
Sie verstecken sich bestimmt irgendwo in den Bergen, vielleicht in den Alpen. Man hört ja so manches auf der Schwarz.
Ja, vielleicht.
Literally right below your feet. Well, maybe you might have to... If you really want to change that, you might have to individually change stuff to see where the issues cropping up, you know? It might be one specific texture that's changing that you cannot change. Or you might have to change it in a specific way. Alright, that was a little rough. Close at a couple occasions. We probably could have left without fighting those things, but can't go back that way, I guess. Hopefully we didn't miss out on the ring.
Ich würde gerne jemanden melden. Ich habe ihn durchs Fenster beobachtet. Er hat den Lippenstift seiner Mutter ausprobiert.
Gnädige Frau, ich kann solche Dinge nicht unterscheiden. Wenden Sie sich bitte an das Bürgerinformationsbüro, ja? Wissen Sie, wo es ist? Einfach die Straße runter und dann links, dann raus das Haus. Sie können es nicht verfehlen. Dort können Sie das melden. Einen schönen Tag noch.
Na gut. Vielen Dank.
I'm not gonna go too crazy trying to find this damn ring. I don't think. It shouldn't be in anywhere in this area. If anything, it would be back there in the waterway, you would think. Maybe you can't use the same texture twice. That might be why.
Long walk for a lousy welder.
What chapter are we on right now? Chapter 9. Give me a second here. I'm curious about this. Oh! Well, I'm glad I looked that up because I never would have found it. Would be kind of weird if you couldn't reuse the texture. Well, maybe it's not that you can't reuse the texture. It's that if it's like the exact duplicate texture, it'll try and do some weird load method that will cause it to cause the issue, right? Like, it's not that you can't reuse the texture, it's that
That seems to be in order.
that's where the ring was. Up there. I mean, well, here's the thing. Here's what you would. Here's how you got to do it. And this you're gonna hate to hear it, but this is the truth. You got to change it, test it. Change it, test it. Each individual texture you have to change and test right after you change it to see which one's crashing your game.
My lord. You found it.
We got a gold base for that. Nice. And with that, I think that's a great point to save it, right? And we will hopefully load back in here. Not tomorrow, but the day, Friday, I think. Because tomorrow's Minecraft into whatever. But I'm going to wrap up here for you YouTube and Twitch highlight watchers, and then we're going to dive on into War Thunder. But oh, this game, I just like it when they do that sometimes, because I got shit I gotta do, game. I can't spend all day playing this. I got some sponsorship streamage to do. Anyway, like I said, I Thank you for stopping by, and I do hope you enjoyed. For those of you that are watching on YouTube or the Twitch highlight or what have you, or those of you that are going to depart because all you came here for was to see Blazkowicz blast some Nazis. Regardless, if you are new here and you haven't already, be sure to become a citizen today via subscribing to this channel as well as my main channel. Links should be down in the description below through all my links if you're watching on YouTube, or exclamation point links like so if you watch on Twitch, be it live, the highlight, or the VOD while it's still up there. Be sure to follow me on Twitch and catch me when I go live at 6 p.m. EST EDT Friday through Monday. Invite link to the community Discord where you can always get the most accurate notifications of whenever I do go live. If I'm going to be a little bit late or early to a stream outside of a half hour, or as long as I know I'm going to be late, as well as where you can communicate with other citizens of the kingdom. Well, whatever else catches your fancy through all my links, and until next time, take care and have a good one. Bye-bye.